Hey, what's going on, boys? Monster here, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to get the stacking mod, quote unquote, on your Xbox One and PS4 server. You can also do this for PC as well, so I might as well include this as well, but obviously PC has a stacking mod. Anyway, let's get into it. In the description down below, I will leave a link to this code right here so that you guys can copy it. I'm actually going to paste it right into my little bar up at the top. You guys see, this is the code up there. Config override item max quantity equals item class string equals the item that you want. So right here, what is highlighted is the item that you want. So item you want. In these quotation marks right here, you fill this in, and this is the item or anything you want to change for the stacking thing. And then the max item quantity is how much it can stack up to. So let's just say I wanted to stack up to 100. I would type in 100. That's very, very simple, right? And then ignore multiplier. I would highly recommend you use this as true. There's also another way to increase the stacking multiplier, and that's by going to your game user settings. Now right here, this is called the item stack multiplier. This is yet another addition with this. So basically, this is by default at 1, meaning that, let's just say advanced rifle bullets only stack up to 100. If we put this up to 2, they'll stack up to 200. If we put this number up to 3, they'll stack up to 300. And this basically affects every single item that stacks right now, and if you put it up to 2, it will double their current stack amount. So 100 metal foundations, if you put it up to 2, will stack up to 200 metal foundations. Very simple, very easy to understand. If you guys don't want everything to be doubled, every single thing that stacks to be doubled, then don't change this. But if you guys do, then you can change this, and this will change everything stacking size apart from, flak and other stuff that doesn't already stack. So you can actually use these two things together, so that's why this is ignore multiplier equals true, because it will ignore the multiplier and only increase the stacking quantity up to 100. If this is set to false and it's already at 100, then that would be 100 times 3, which is 300, and then this item will now be stacking to 300. So also, I forgot to mention at the very beginning of this video, this command goes into your game.ini folder or file, my mistake, and then this command, item stack size multiplier, goes into your game user settings.ini. So this is game user settings.ini, this is game.ini. Pretty simple, right? And now right here is all of the stuff that I want to stack, and this is all separated into each individual thing, and that's how much I want to stack it for. So if you guys are wanting to figure out how you can actually stack items or get the item IDs, I will also leave a link down below in the description to this page, which is on arcgamepedia.com/ID. Unfortunately, the stuff's not actually loaded in for me, so let me just refresh the page real quick, and hopefully it loads in. Sometimes Arc's Gamepedia is really slow and doesn't always load the best, so it might not even load in. Alright, so the web page isn't loading in. Usually it'll load in where you could just click a button and then it'll pop down with all the IDs. Unfortunately, it's not doing that, so I'm just going to click each of these individually. So if we want to go to resources and we want to change the stacking size for individual resources, we'll click on here, and then this will lead us to the resource page. Now what you guys are going to look for is the class name. You're looking for the class name, not the item ID. You want the class name. Okay, I think you guys get that now. So let's just say that we want to change how much element can stack. What we'll do is we will copy the element class name, and we will go over to our command, and remember where I said paste it at? You're going to remove this and you're going to paste it into there. So now this will basically read in English, not in all the coding form, that element will stack up to 100 and will ignore the multiplier, which is right here. This is the multiplier, and it will be ignored. So it will only stack up to 100. Now let's say we want it to stack up to 1,000, you add a 0, and now it'll stack up to 1,000. If we want it to stack up to 10,000, you add another 0, and it'll stack up to 10,000. Now the one thing that I do want to get across is that not all of these things will be the same. This is primal item resource because this is a resource. So I'm pretty sure that all of the resources will actually, there's a consumable right here. So this is a good way for me to show you guys the difference. Primal item consumable, and then it's narcotic. So it's not like you can just change right here. You can't just change element to say Bola, because Bola is not a resource. So make sure you guys get all the individual class strings for each of the items. So let's just say, like, for example, like I was saying, primal item consumable for narcotics. This would probably affect stimulants and also probably propellant and stuff like that, because they're not resources, they're consumables. Another really easy way to find class strings, and let's just say I want to change the stacking for advanced rifle bullets. So search it up at the top right corner of Arc Gamepedia, and then you guys are going to go down to the spawn commands, open this up, and now right here inside of this thing, like right here, the third box, it says primal item ammo advanced rifle bullets. I literally just double clicked it and it highlighted exactly what I need. This is the class string. So now you copy, and then instead of primal item resource bola underscore C, now we do primal item ammo, and that's advanced bullets, and then we can change how much it stacks to. So if you guys want to do this with anything else, let's just say we want to do it with a bed. You search up bed, you go down here and then expand, and then you click primal item structure bed underscore simple. Copy that, replace this, and then now your beds will stack up to however much you want. Now I think it's very simple. This is all my coding right here. So pretty much Chin is stacking up to 10,000, Charcoal is stacking up to 10,000, Black Pearl is stacking up to 10,000, everything else like that. If you guys want this code, I will leave a link down below in the description to it, and I'll give it to you guys for free. I know people like to, other YouTubers actually charge for server coding, like specifically silly stuff, easy stuff like this. So I'm just gonna give it away for free. If you guys want to use it, you guys can. I don't really care. It's really simple, really easy to do yourself anyway. I believe that this is all you guys really need to know. If you guys have any questions, please leave me a comment down below. I'll try to help you guys as much as I can, but I think everything is explained very well. And yeah, if this video did help you guys out, please make sure you guys smash the like button. Also, if you're new around here, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you guys want to see any more videos on server info, how to do this, how to do that, I literally run the best and most diverse server on Xbox. No other server has titans spawning in on their map. No other server has many of the things that my server has. So leave a comment down below. I'll make another video showing tutorials and making tutorials on how to make your server better. So just leave a comment. What do you guys want to see next? And I'll do it. So thank you guys very much for watching the video. Hope you guys have a great day. I'll talk to you guys later. Run up on me,